Step 1. Recognize the opportunity that application support is an important, costly service. 80% of the cost of an application is spent in maintenance over the life of the application, while only 20% is spent on its development. Recognizing that, application support is an area within IT where significant cost savings can be achieved and is an area of opportunity for IT to demonstrate value. Application support manages the applications that are critical to business activities. For example, without critical business applications like order entry, shipping, and inventory control, business stops. Cash flow within the business can be significantly disrupted. This may impact your ability to pay your vendors and employees, so business applications are vitally important to business operation. Application support is highly visible and is the focal point of communication and direct interaction between the IT organization and their business customers. The business applications can touch all phases of business operations when it comes to both internal and external customers. The quality of service and the ability of IT to maintain the functional capability and availability of business applications is mission critical in demonstrating IT business value. A requirement of application support is to minimize and prevent service disruption. We don't want to have our application simply stopping in the middle of our business day. One of the things that very few people think about when considering the cost of fixing an application is the business cost when the application isn't available. Let's use an example. The order entry system crashed and is not available. First of all, I've got 10 order entry people sitting there doing nothing. That's one. Number 2, I'm not taking customer orders, which can represent millions of dollars of revenue. Number 3, I'm not shipping orders. And number 4, I'm not getting money into my bank account to pay my business bills. So there is a critical cascade when business applications are not available. This is why keeping the applications viable, vibrant, and alive is so critical to every business organization. Application support extends capabilities. This means that you want to make sure that your business applications keep pace with your business requirements. Oftentimes, you can't switch out an application in favor of one that better meets your emerging business needs. Typically, what is necessary is to enhance the current business application, add additional functions to capture a new share of a business market, or to provide new services that were previously not available. Business applications can be modified or extended, enabling the business to keep pace with the market and competitive environment. This represents another area where application support becomes very critical in implementing changes so that the business can remain competitive. The application support function is traditionally overlooked. Most people pay attention to development projects because it's big dollars. For example, let's say a $15 million development project is seen as one big thing, a large development project. What is not seen is the $30 million spread across supporting 150 business applications. These costs tend to get hidden in the ground clutter of day-to-day work. Very few people pay attention to application support, even though it is one of the most critical and costly functions within the IT organization. Most process methodologies revolve around software development. We know that. Very few revolve around IT support services. It is only recently that we have seen support methodologies like ITIL, CMMI, SVC, and COBIT become popular, though most IT executives do not know what to do with them or how to implement them. In most IT organizations, measurement programs are focused on infrastructure. For example, how much more disk storage do I need? How fast is the response time on the network? Or how much processor capacity do I have remaining on the servers? IT management typically measures IT infrastructure, components by which their function and nature lend themselves to easy measurement. In most organizations, application support is more difficult to measure because of the number and speed of activities, which are constantly flowing through the support team. Most process improvement initiatives are focused around software development and infrastructure management, and not with improving the processes and service performance in application support. If we take a look at Gartner, the graph indicates that application support represents about 19% of the overall budget. As can be seen by the Gartner chart, application support is the single largest budget component of the IT organization. It is interesting to observe that software development and application support consume approximately equal amounts of the IT budget, though most of management's attention is focused on IT projects. Is your IT department struggling to demonstrate value? Continue now to step number 2 and learn more about the ITIL version 3 lifecycle. You are also welcome to visit our website at www.itservicemanagement-itil.com or contact Bob Anderson, CAI's ITIL Application Support Project Manager at bob_anderson@compaid.com.